Namaste, crypto aficionados, digital capitalists. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is a beautiful Tuesday here in Singapore. A lot of news to catch up on, right? So let's just dive in, right, guys? The first thing I want to talk about is the Bitcoin ransom. Okay, the federal officials recover Bitcoin ransom from Colonial Pipelines. What happened was some days ago, some Russian hackers, right, as reported, hacked the pipeline, the Colonial Pipeline, and demanded a ransom, right, in Bitcoin. And it was paid to them already, and then now the federal officials are saying that they've recovered the Bitcoin. Okay, firstly, I don't understand why would any hacker ask for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not totally anonymous, it's pseudo anonymous, right? So couldn't they just ask for Monero or something like that, right, with some privacy coin or something? Okay, so federal officials have recovered 2.3 billion in Bitcoin that Colonial Pipeline paid to a criminal outfit during a ransomware attack, the Department of Justice announced on Monday. Colonial Pipeline paid about 4.4 million in Bitcoin to the attackers linked to the dark side ransomware group. After its payment systems were frozen last month, the company had to halt fuel transportation across the east coast of US, sparking fears of gas shortage in a dozen states. Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco said Monday that the company contacted law enforcement, allowing federal agents to track and seize a Bitcoin wallet. Wow. Okay, and the Department of Justice found and recovered the majority of the ransom paid. Come on, man. About 63.7 Bitcoin was sent to an address controlled by the FBI. The Bitcoin appears to come from an affiliate that deployed DarkSide ransomware, not DarkSide itself, said Tom Robinson, chief scientist at Elliptic. He told CoinDesk the funds appear to have been seized at 1:40 p.m. ET. The private key for the subject address is in the possession of the FBI. How can the private key get to them? I don't understand in the first place, you know. How do you get the private key? How do you hack Bitcoin? You can't just get the private key just like that unless somebody gave it to you or you hijacked it or something like that. But anyway, FBI Deputy Director Paul Abate said federal officials had seized the Bitcoin wallet that held the proceeds from the Colonial attack. It appears that the perpetrators still have about 2 million in crypto. Victim funds were seized from that wallet, preventing dark-side actors from using them. The funds were seized as part of a ransomware task force created by the DOJ. The sophisticated use of technology to hold businesses and even whole cities hostage for profit is decidedly a 21st century challenge. But the old adage, follow the money, still applies. Follow the money. I would follow fiat into the, IMF, into the Bank of International Settlements. I would, the World Bank. These are the money, the blood money that goes in there and all that, in the banks that channel all the drug money. But anyway, I don't see how. Honestly, I feel that this is a false flag. It could be true. I don't know, but I don't think it's true. I think it's a false flag. Bitcoin is under heavy attack these few days. Okay, in this period, I don't know why. Maybe the planetary alignment. I'm a spiritual guy. I believe in the planets. I believe in eclipses. I believe in the certain timing. They are great timing to do something to Bitcoin. So suddenly, if you want to do something, if you want to go on a fence, if you want to bring down something, there are times for that. There are different planetary alignments for that. Whether you believe it or not, hey, I don't know. But this is what I believe in, right? So you're seeing, I think these are all orchestrated, they are all coordinated attacks on Bitcoin to bring Bitcoin to whack and slam Bitcoin as low as possible. Even countries are saying that, okay, we're going to make legal tender, like El Salvador, they're making a Bitcoin as a legal tender, and now other South American countries are coming forward and saying that, we want to make it tender, but still Bitcoin is not recovering as fast as it should, or as much as it should, because there's always bad actors trying to slam down Bitcoin. Another one is Trump. Donald Trump calls Bitcoin a scam against the dollar that needs to be very high regulated. Okay, so former President Donald Trump called Bitcoin a scam against the dollar and urged US regulators to take action to monitor it on Monday. right? So during an interview with Stuart Varney on the Fox Business Network, Trump was asked about his thoughts on cryptocurrency and the US stock market, which the ex-president said he was avoiding currently as well. Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. Okay, I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Mr. Trump continued, I want the dollar to be the currency of the world. See, I don't know whether this isn't to it.
I'll ask you one last question. You don't like Bitcoin? You wouldn't invest in Bitcoin? Do you invest in the stock market at this moment?
So not at this moment. I think it's high. So I have not invested in the stock market at this moment. I have in the past, but I have not at this moment. I think it's high. Bitcoin, it just seems like a scam. I was surprised. With us, it was at 6,000 and much lower. I don't like it because it's another currency competing against the dollar. Essentially, it's a currency competing against the dollar. I want the dollar to be the currency of the world. That's what I've always said.
Mr. President.
So yeah, I can understand from Donald Trump where he's going at, because he's a nationalist. He loves his country. He wants the US dollar to be used to be the number one dollar, so that it has control over the world. But the thing is that tides are changing. Trump has to understand that nobody really owns Bitcoin, right? Who owns Bitcoin are the ones who believe in Bitcoin, right? They are the ones who own it. So yeah, I think whether or not he feels that is a scam or not, Bitcoin has lasted throughout the whole 10 years or so, 8 or 11 years or so has been around. So there's nothing that he can do, or nobody can do, to stop Bitcoin, right? But there is going to be FUD, a lot of FUD over the next few weeks. I think we will see some relief towards July, and then we start to go up again. This is what I feel. I don't know. I could be totally wrong, and we could be in a bear market for a long time, but I just don't see it as that right now, right? So the next topic we're going to talk about is former SEC head and Treasury Under Secretary defend US crypto regulation. So now you have people who slam Bitcoin and crypto, but now you have people like Jay Clayton and Brent McIntosh defended the crypto regulatory regimes established during the respective government tenures. Okay, so an opinion piece penned for Wall Street Journal by former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton and the former Undersecretary of Treasury Brent McIntosh have defended the United States' existing regulatory apparatus regarding crypto and warned that excessive rulemaking could stifle innovation. The discussions come as cryptocurrencies have been thrown into the regulatory spotlight once again in the wake of two crippling ransomware attacks in the US over the weekend. Two senators deliberated on the prospect of banning cryptocurrencies as a solution to ransomware attacks. Yeah, anything just ban. Everything, it doesn't just ban. You can't just ban Bitcoin. Are you crazy? You can't just do that. It doesn't work like that. It was not made for that, right? So Clayton served as the SEC head from May 2017 until December 2020 and stated that the agency did not take up Bitcoin regulations because the asset was declared not to be a security before he took up his position as its head. Okay, Clayton has remained in the industry following his departure from SEC and currently advises One River Asset Management on cryptocurrency. So this guy was in charge of the SEC and he was overseeing the crypto regulations, and now he goes off to One River Asset Management. So this guy knows cryptocurrency. So he was not just idling down there. They were making real strides in regulations. So if he's saying don't stifle, he knows there's something behind cryptocurrencies. He knows something that's behind Bitcoin. Okay, and McIntosh was the Undersecretary of the Treasury for Internal Affairs from September 2019 until January 2021, previously serving as General Counsel to the Department of Treasury between 2017 and 2019. So the two of them emphasized the challenge on finding a pragmatic regulatory balance that ensures basic consumer protections without stifling the crypto industry's growth. So they know what's up. They know that Bitcoin is under attack, and they are saying that existing regulatory frameworks provide the tools to address many of the risks of the new technologies without stifling their promise, right? And also they said that a prompt coordinated approach to regulatory regulatory clarity that builds on our existing knowledge base will empower responsible innovation and ensure that the US financial system continues its leadership role in the formation of capital, the provision of credit, and the maintenance of stability on which the modern global economy depends. They know that USA cannot lose out in the crypto race because crypto is not only meant on Earth, but it is also going to space. You lose out on the crypto race and you lose out big time. So these guys know what's up, and that's why they are saying. And even Janet Yellen, those in power, right, appear to be angling for a heavier-handed approach with Treasury Secretary and Janet Yellen, whom I don't really like, stating that the misuse of crypto is growing problem in February. We know how fiat is misused. We know how the drug cartel misused the fiat. We know how they do that, right? So you don't have to tell us this, okay? But what they are saying is that Bitcoin has to be regulated, but not in a way where the innovation is stifled, right? You should not stop it. It is going to grow, and it should be handled very carefully, right? And the current SEC chairman Gary Gensler also hinted at greater regulatory oversight by US crypto exchanges in early May. Okay, guys. So the next topic that we are going to talk about: St. Joe's Sharks' latest team to accept Dogecoin and Bitcoin. The San Jose Sharks will accept payment for certain large purchases in cryptocurrency next season, according to team president Jonathan Becher. That includes season tickets, corporate sponsorships, and suite leases at the SAP Arena in San Jose. Okay, it's a result of a partnership between Sharks' parent company, Shark Sports and Entertainment, and the crypto payment service BitPay. Through BitPay, the Sharks can accept a range of cryptocurrencies: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Wrapped Bitcoin, and Dogecoin, as well as 5 different stablecoins: GUSD, BUSD, DAI, Paxos, and USDC. Unlike PayPal, which converts crypto to fiat after each sale, BitPay lets merchants receive crypto directly. On Twitter, Becher wrote that the Sharks are also considering taking crypto for smaller purchases like merchandise and single game tickets, and that those use cases will be evaluated over time. So Jonathan Becher is saying that initially we'll accept cryptocurrency for season tickets, suite leases, and partnerships. Other use cases such as including single game tickets, F&B, and merch will be evaluated over time. This is a very positive news, as well as Oakland A's, a nearby Major League Baseball team, recently started accepting Bitcoin as payment for suites, right? Professional sports teams outside the Bay Area have also been warming up to crypto in recent months after the NBA's Top Shot NFT market, which sells short video clips attached to tokens on the Flow blockchain, poured gas on the craze for digital collectibles this past winter. All thanks to Mark Cuban, the owner of Dallas Mavericks, and who started accepting payment in Dogecoins. Now, Sacramento Kings offer a Bitcoin salary option for employees, and cryptocurrency exchange FTX purchased naming rights to the Miami's Heat's arena, opening up future cryptocurrency sponsorships. Guys, this is big news. No, let me tell you, don't listen to the noise outside. Bitcoin bad, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that, all that. Look at what companies are doing. Look at what they are doing. They are letting their employees, they're giving their salaries in Bitcoin. They are accepting Bitcoin. They are accepting cryptocurrencies. This is bullish, okay? And more you will see more and more companies and even governments accepting Bitcoin as payments, okay? So, yep. I think that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you like this news roundup. Please like, please share, please subscribe to my channel. I want to grow my channel to 1,000 subscribers. Please support me, right? Okay, thank you guys very much. Namaste. Please support me to grow my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.